Another big story we're following at 11 o'clock tonight. If you have been near the Inner Harbor this week, once again, you are left asking yourself, what is that smell? Before it was fish, now the State Department of the Environment says an annual turnover event caused by the weather is to blame tonight. Tara Lynch on your corner downtown with more on this stench and when it could finally be gone. And Tara, I think that's the big question. People want to know what can be done to help this.
Well, Rick, unfortunately, not a lot. We're still waiting on Mother Nature to clear this smell out here. But right now, I'm staring at some green water and I'm smelling something that smells just like rotten eggs. And the experts are telling me this is because of all of the different temperature swings that we've had recently. Warm days, cool nights, that bacteria at the bottom of the harbor rising up to the top and causing not only the green color, but also the smell.
Have some vague memories of this happening as a kid, too. But nothing so acute and disgusting as this right now.
The putrid stench is back around the Inner Harbor.
It smells like an unfortunate tray of deviled eggs that's been left out for a really long time.
It smells like your little brother set off a stink bomb in your backyard.
I would say like a fishy smell, like a egg, rotten egg, I would say kind of smell.
Last week it was a fish kill. This week, Mother Nature has played a role. The drastic change in temperature between night and day has caused surface water to sink and bacteria from the bottom to rise, which is interacting with the sun and causing the harbor to stink and turn green. This phenomenon is called a pistachio tide, which can be more common in a lake rather than open water.
This should be not acting like a lake, but because we created this box where we dredged it, the water becomes very stagnant, stratified, and that's when we see these thermal inversions. We keep getting these swings, and eventually when the temperature starts to mellow out a little bit and that diurnal change between night and day is not as drastic, it'll figure itself out.
The stench is annoying for some whose homes even began to smell like the harbor.
Walking around, obviously you smell it. If the car window's down, you smell it too. But yeah.
I was trying to figure out what in my house was causing that, and then I stepped outside, and of course the entire area smelled terrible.
Others say this isn't a good fragrance for Baltimore's most prized tourist spot.
I feel a little ashamed, honestly. I love Baltimore and I love people being excited about Baltimore, and it's kind of embarrassing that tourists are subjected to this.
Rick, you teed me up at the beginning here. When will this smell go away? Well, we're waiting on Mother Nature to do something about that. A soaking rain or a frontal passage would really get the smell out of here in the short term. The long-term solution, though, the National Harbor tells me that the National Aquarium, tells me the harbor actually should raise up the floor here to make sure that the water can flow in and out a little bit more easily. For now, reporting live on your corner in Harbor East, Tara Lynch, WJZ.